I previously dove into Conan Exiles, I think it was last year, in a first impressions video I did. I then ended up making a few videos after that because I actually had fun when I was playing, and a lot of first impressions videos, when you make them, you play it for a couple of hours or whatever, get your first impressions and move on. Other things you play and you're like, oh, that was actually kind of fun. I'm going to sink my teeth in a little bit more. And you play it until you've gotten out of it what you want to get out of it, and then you move on. And that was the case with this game. It was one of the ones where it was fun enough that I kept playing it afterwards. And the only reason I moved on is because I had other things to do. And I don't really play main games, or at least I wasn't at the time. We kind of do have a main game right now, but that's, we've got multiple main games is really what it comes down to. Anyway, Dune Awakening is around the corner, and as they have ramped up the publicity and marketing and everything else for what they're building with Dune Awakening, they being Funcom, I've come to, because I'm not intimately familiar with this game, with Conan Exiles, but a lot of what they're doing here is tech and mechanics that they are transferring over to Dune Awakening and expanding upon there. So as an example, there's sandstorms here in Conan Exiles, which they're going to be doing even bigger and better in Dune Awakening. You can climb walls here, and that's something you're going to be able to do in Dune Awakening, along with the suspensor belts. There's also, for example, the melee combat here is something they've obviously already done, so they've already got experience with that. We don't know if it's going to be the same system as what's in Conan Exiles, but we can expect it to be probably something similar. In any case, the other thing that I didn't know during my first impressions series, and I didn't really find out until after I'd already done it, was how dedicated the building community is in terms of building lots of structures. And so after I played my first impressions, I remember maybe 6 months after that, and ever since then, the social media pages share out random like screenshots and stuff of people's really cool houses. And I found some subreddit threads and everything else. So the housing in this game, player housing, is quite impressive. So I figured it would be a good idea to do some form of a Let's Play series around Conan Exiles, if only for the very purpose, the very limited purpose of familiarizing myself a little bit better with the way Funcom does games, so that I can see, what they've built with Conan Exiles and better get to know this as I prepare for Dune Awakening, because we are going whole hog with Dune Awakening. Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm rambling. Here's what this won't be. I have a lot of different projects going on, and this is not a main project. This is very much like I do with, how I do the unlocks for World of Warcraft, the racial unlocks. That's like once every 2 to 3 weeks. Sometimes once a week, but usually it's like once every couple weeks those videos come out. Think of this series like that one. I'll be doing a lot of offline tinkering with this once I get past a certain stage. The early stages of this game, there might be 5 or 6 episodes that come out at a somewhat steady cadence, but after that, expect it to just drop off dramatically, because I got lots of different things going on, and this just kind of happens when I have free time. But I'm going to dive in and just see where this takes me. I do want to explore the sandstorm feature a little bit more to kind of see how it's been done here, to sort of understand what's coming up, and also because as I'm doing prep for Dune Awakening, this is also me being able to get footage that I can use for additional Dune-related videos, saying, hey, this is what this was, this is what this is going to be doing for Dune Awakening. Anyway, lots of fun stuff happening. Somewhere below will be a link to the playlist, so make sure to follow along with that. Normal stuff, daily streams here on Twitch. I do a lot of game guides. Check out all the playlists. I also do, randomly, I do Twitch-only streams, so you might want to check that out as well. Now this time around, I'm doing this on my PS5. I've turned the music audio down because I needed to be able to hear. So you can, okay, hang on, controls. So you can actually control nudity. I didn't know that. Maybe I did, I just forgot. What are signs? What is streaming mode? I'm going to turn it on just in case. I'm not actually streaming right now, but I may stream it at some point. Which is also why I'm going to keep the nudity off. Because, you know, these are videos I want to share. Now, one of the differences is I understand what they're building with Dune Awakening compared to here. Is that Dune Awakening is not going to give you the option, as far as I'm aware, you're not going to be able to do private servers. So I think it's all going to be online. I don't know that they're going to give you a single player co-op version. And I just want to do single player co-op because we're just here to test. Do you want to activate co-op? No, just play in single player. Single player co-op, you have the Exiled Lands. This is for people who have played survival games before and want to be challenged but not overwhelmed. You'll drop all items on death? Ugh, no thank you. You do not drop your items on death. Buildings do not. Okay. Barbaric. Must find your body. Wow. I'm assuming you can change this along the way. And this is the expansion, I think, right? Anyway. Let's do I guess we'll do the baseline experience just to see what that's like. Play. We're gonna go male. What race am I? A Nordhelmer. Stygian. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go Hyborian. Religion? Does this... Yeah, Mitra? Yeah, this is chief god of the Hyborians. Okay, we're good.
Cut me down, please.
The gods are watching.
Cut me down, please. Cut me down. Death is coming.
Death is coming.
Death is coming.
Well, I think we'll stick with Stoic. Head options. Really, I just want hair at this point. Hair type. Hang on. Before we do anything, let's check the beards. We can do that. Oh, hang on, I gotta click it. I just selected over it, didn't actually select. There we go. Oh my goodness, the skullet. That's not bad. Alright, what's next? Here hangs Renfail, Iborian, condemned to death and exile for crimes including corrupting the youth, nobbling, drunken brawling. What the heck is nobbling? Any who remove this body, living or dead, from the cross will be flayed alive along with all members of their family.
During the year of the Cobra, a prisoner captured by unknown means was transported into the exiled lands, crucified, and left to die for crimes that they may or may not have committed. Death comes swiftly on black wings, until fate intervenes.
The feathers falling.
Are you thirsty, dead man? Shall I cut you down from that corpse tree? It might kill you. You civilized men are soft. Your lives are not nailed to your spines.
That probably didn't feel good.
Where I come from, we kill our enemies in battle.
Yank.
We don't leave them in the desert to die like dogs. So, you live again, dead man.
Also, Desert Wasteland. It's getting us
This
prepared for
land
Dune
does not
Awakening.
love men. You are marked, and you cannot cross the ghost fence wearing that. It might have been kinder to leave you on the cross.
So I've got something on my arm that I'm going to have to get rid of. Bracelet of some type.
Live. Love. Burn with life. Slay and survive. We will meet again, dead man.
Here comes the storm. Noting, please wait. Alright. Take your first steps. Investigate the smoke nearby. Alright, that's gonna be up the hill. Jump, climb, interact, shortcuts, sprint. It says search for supplies. What's up? Hang on. The chest. Roasted haunch. Sealed water skin. Now I need to gather plant fiber. Plant fiber can be gathered from bushes and shrubs. So like these things? I gathered some bugs too. I'm gathering more than I need because you never know. Alright. Back behind the wagon. There's a shelter thing that's popping up on the left, top left, and I don't know what that refers to. Like shelter from the sun?
Hey.
Because here it's way higher. Is that the shade functionality? That's so. That's definitely going to be playing into Dune. All right, craft and wear clothing. Craft coarse clothing in the crafting panel in your inventory on the right side of the screen. You may need to gather more plant fiber. This is where they're talking about, I think. Coarse tunic. Craft. Craft. However, I don't have anything for the head slot. Ooh. Bandages, please? Nice. Now, where did it put the bandages, I wonder? It says, spend your attribute point. Okay, probably more hit points because I want to survive as long as possible. Authority. Your followers? I didn't know you could get followers. This is your stamina pool. I probably need stamina on top of vitality. We're going vitality first. I want we need to spend 5 points, I think, to get to Fierce Fatality, which is passive health regeneration, and then we'll switch to Grit. It says here, search for more survivors. Road north. Take the road north out of the southern desert. Follow it and search for more exiles. So, how do we know which way is north? Is there a way to... No, that's emotes. That's... Aha! That's what I was looking for. It's right toggle, okay. So that's definitely shade related, isn't it? Because as soon as I get in the shade over here... Quick commercial break, everyone, to celebrate and give thanks to all of these amazing people who keep me on the air full time. Really appreciate the support. All you got to do is join as a member. You get access to private videos. You can also do super thanks on any upload or super chats and stickers on any live stream or premiere you see. And beyond that, don't forget we're multi-streaming over on Twitch now, so you can support over there as well. Thanks so much to everybody. Let's get back to the video at hand. Well, no, it doesn't show up now. Huh. North out of the 7. So the shelter is now at 0. There's the icon. Alright, so my stamina pool got depleted. Oh, what's that? What the fuck is that? Did you see that thing, man? That thing just like roared at me and ran off. Small stones. I need branches too. I hear more of those creatures, man. Plant fiber, seeds. Where do I get twigs? Ah, I see one. Now in Dune Awakening, you're going to have a crafting tool, a multi-tool. So here's gathering from hand. Stone picks are primitive but versatile tools. You can use them to craft rocks for stone or harvest bark from trees. Craft a stone pick from your inventory crafting panel. Inventory crafting panel, which is over here to the right. Stone pick is what he said? Equip your stone pick and swing at it with rocks. How do I equip? Ah. So L1 stone pick. That was the cool flip. So why is it not R2? Oh, R2 works as well. Okay. Unlock the warrior, bruiser, or skirmisher knowledge from the knowledge menu. Not quite sure I understood what... My throat feels dry. I know I have water. Can I hot slot that? Can't. Perfect. Okay. I don't understand this one. Unlock the warrior, bruiser, or skirmisher knowledge. That part doesn't make sense to me. Okay. Warrior. So is this what they're referring to? Bruiser, defender. Oh, yes, these things. So you're learning a weapon type. Skirmisher, warrior. What was the other one? Warrior, bruiser, or skirmisher. Warrior, bruiser, or skirmisher. What if I want to go archer? Bruiser. Ew, no. Skirmisher. Maybe. Where was the warrior one? I know I saw that up in here somewhere. Warrior. Stone sword, stone club. I think I'll go skirmisher for now. I want to try a spear maybe. Or a pair of daggers. Okay, craft a stone weapon. Did I actually buy that or not? Ah, I got it out of the menu. Yeah, here they are. I want to make a stone spear. Ooh, I need more sticks. Alright, back out into the sun I go. Sticks. There's a stick on the ground. Just gonna go grab a bunch of sticks. When in doubt, just hold down the square button and walk around. Back to the shade. Relative shade. Yeah, I think I want to do a spear. Is it one-handed or two-handed? Alright. The road leads further north. It is time to leave the scorching heat of the desert behind. Open your map by pressing right. And we're heading north. To the river, I'm assuming. Is there a different run speed when your weapons are out versus when you're... It's all good. Bedrolls designate a respawn point in case you perish along the adventure. Craft a fiber or rawhide bedroll from your inventory crafting panel. Yes, give me 1 second to get to the shade. Gotta get used to the shade, baby. Alright. Bedroll. craft 1. So it crafted all the prerequisites too. You can only have a single bedroll at any point in time, so consider where you want to place it before traveling. Right here by the tree. All right. Well, we have now made a bedroll and set a spawn point. Hold for more options. Interact, cancel, move places, will return to inventory. Spawn point updated. That's a good ending point for our first little intro episode, everybody, because I hear a bunch of cat noise and Chris rummaging about, so I need to get up and make some coffee now. It's about 4:30 in the morning. Expect more. Playlist is below. Make sure to like, subscribe, with the bell icon. See you over on Twitch as well, Discord, Patreon.